Hey guys, this is Andrew from over at droid-roms.net. I've got another ROM review for you guys for the Droid Eris, since we are with the Droid Eris saga, and the saga must continue. So right now I am reviewing reviewing Evil Eris 3.0 by Mr. Framework, Framework 43, also known on XDA. This is Framework's latest Sense ROM, Evil Eris 3.0. He's got in the works Evil Eris 4.0, and as soon as I can get my hands on it, I'll get it up on the site, guys. But anyway, none other ado, I'm going to go ahead and present you with this ROM review. Now, I didn't do the ROM review for the boot up because he has it set to a boot up screen of nothing but a black screen, and it just takes forever and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and start from here. No boot animation, straight. This is the lock screen, of course, the Sense lock screen. And here is none other than Evil Eris 3.0. Of course, you have the little animations with the HCC Sense clock. Not only that, let's see. Of course, you have all the Sense settings, which is I think a lot more colorful and of course cooler than the senseless based ROMs. I just want to double check a few things. Okay. Just want to make sure it's not too bright for you guys. But anyway, this is the Sense ROM. It's a pretty awesome ROM. It's got the new Rosie, which if you notice, the mail app has a little icon that animates, which is pretty cool. The one thing I did notice is you're going to receive a message. I don't know if you can see that. Permission requested. It has the issue for the listed application are requesting permissions to access, but it's telling me that I'm not logged in. So apparently upon reboot, you get logged out. It's got the login issue for Google. So, but none other than that, and this is a pretty kick-ass ROM for it being Sense. However, even though I'm not a big Sense fan, I do think it's a pretty good-looking ROM. If you notice what's different, you notice the launcher down here is different. It's got a newer Rosie. No, not Rosie Palms, but it's got a new Rosie APK framework. If you notice, I've got, like I said, Auto Killer installed. I've got the phone overclocked to 806 megahertz. I know some phones can't go that far, but I wanted to go ahead and get the max that I could get out of this ROM, just so I could review for you guys to show you how fast it is. Even if your phone can't overclock that, fast, you should definitely see a big improvement of it without being overclocked. So, that said, I do show that he has Adobe Reader installed. The IM app, which is pretty cool, that it's a stock Android IM app. For some reason, I don't know why they got rid of that, but which is pretty cool. If you also notice, it's got the new places with the updated maps, but of course, you have to update that through the market. If you notice, it's got the FriendStream app. That's where you can log into your, I believe, your Twitter account as well as your Facebook account, and you can have it straight on your desktop as a widget here. If I can pull up the widgets, there we go. It's going to be under HCC widgets, and you're going to see FriendStream, and you're going to place it on your desktop. There's two different styles, of course. This one's always the cool one that everybody likes. And then you just sign in, and that is your account for either Twitter or Facebook. It's also, of course, got the pinch to zoom, or whatever you want to call it, if I can get to it. The pinch to zoom, well, if it wants to work for me. Pinch to zoom, where it's got the 7 home screens, and then you just tap the home screen. It's a very fast ROM. It's a step up from, of course, the regular. I think it's a step up from Ivan's, just because it looks better. It's got a better performance. But let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and check the actual performance scores on this specific ROM. Framework did an awesome job on this ROM. I can't wait for Evil Eris 4.0 to come out, but Of course, there's been a delay as a broken phone, so I guess we're going to have to wait for that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do the benchmarks for this. We're going to start off with the LenPack scores. I believe the Ivan's official was 2.033 or 3.033. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these LenPack scores. All right, 3.48, 2.69 or 2.67. So 3.48, 3.45, 3.142. So you're looking at about 3.4 to 3.5. It finally got over 3.5 there. So you're looking at about 3.5 megaflops with a time of 1.55 seconds, which isn't too bad. Not bad for 2.1 cent space ROM. I don't believe this includes any other type of tweaks, such as OpenGL or any type of JIT. So that's a really good score there. Okay, also what we have, we're going to go ahead and do a quadrant score. So we're going to run quadrant and see what we get, and see how well this compares to the previous ROMs that we have, and we're going to go ahead and run a full benchmark. And we're going to sit here and wait. And it's going to do the CPU, the memory, as well as the input, output, and write speeds and read speeds. And then, of course, we'll see the pop-up for the 2D and 3D graphics. But overall, this is a good ROM. Like I said, I can't wait for him to release Evil Eris 4.0. But I know he's supposed to be out of town, so we'll definitely see what's going on here. So overall, I've noticed it might be a little bit quicker than the Eris official, but let's wait for the actual scores to come in. This is the 2D graphics test, and then this is the 3D, which is always the coolest one of them all. And once again, I want to remind you guys that this is actually once again overclocked to 806 megahertz. So your phone may not perform this as well as mine does if it's not overclocked that high. If it's overclocked less, it may be less. So I can't guarantee these scores or guarantee this performance at this level, but you'll get something very close to it. So let's go ahead and we're going to proceed to see the benchmark results. And none other ado, it shows, I know it's hard for you guys to see, I'll have it posted in below, 265. I believe that is better than the Eris official. I think that was 235. I might be wrong. But we'll go ahead and post these scores below. Like I said, if you're interested in something that looks pretty and is fast and it's Sense, if you like Sense, and if you like this status bar down, or the launcher down here, as well as, if you notice, the really cool notification bar, and it slides down. It looks like a Metamorph theme, which is blue, which is really cool. So definitely check this out, guys. I give mad props to Framework on this ROM. Definitely looking forward to the newest release. But until then, we're going to have a next review coming up soon. So you guys sit tight. Thanks again for watching. Alright, bye.